Give it up for your host, Jonah Glenn.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Take your seats. Take your seats. This is Jonah Have Games of News, third episode. The talk show. Amazing. Take your seats. I also want people. Thank you so much. Um, y'all know that Halloween is seriously almost coming up. I have been feeling the spirit and everything. I've been watching all these Halloween movies with all this Halloween stuff. Thriller, Michael Jackson, the best Halloween song in the world. Amazing. Okay, but you know what? You have to pay for the candy because you cannot have Halloween without no candy, especially for the fat people. No offense, but I'm also fat, so it makes a lot of sense. But anyway, you have to have the candy for everybody. Fat, old, skinny, anybody. Young, bold people. Have to have candy for everybody. Even though you're on a diet, you still want that candy. Now, people don't understand that when you're on a diet, they eat what they're supposed to. They be like, okay, yeah, you know what? You should be healthy like me. I eat the salad every day. I drink this healthy protein shake. I'm just getting all my protein. But you don't know is that they've been eating candy every 5 minutes after they eat the healthy stuff. So hallucinating, you gain it right back up. Yeah, that's the point of it. Yeah, who did that before? Like who actually did that? This is why I cannot be on no type of diet. Because when I be on a diet, it's gonna do all these things to me. Because I'm a very like I am I be hungry all the time. No joke, I'm always hungry. I love food. Who doesn't love food, especially? But it's been weird because I have been on the keto diet. How many people know the keto diet? I've been on that for like 2 weeks. I did good. I did good. But what people don't know is that every time I eat the healthy meal, I eat like two snacks off of it. Out like behind it, like at least about a 90-calorie bar. Like when you do like a diet, it's supposed to have like a snack's supposed to be like 100 calories. But of course, I don't really care. I just cheat in the way because it's good. Okay, you cannot have Halloween without no candy. Okay, like seriously, who can be on a diet around the holidays? Like, does anybody know anybody that be on a diet during the holidays? Like seriously, especially on Thanksgiving. Like honestly, you cannot be on no type of diet when Thanksgiving comes around. You want everything on that Thanksgiving plate. All the cornbread, all the turkey, especially the cranberry sauce, especially the cake most likely, because you want all that fat. Okay, all that fat to fill you up. Like healthy stuff do not fill you up. Like skinny, but I'm not skinny. But you know what? It still don't fill me up whatsoever. But also one thing I don't understand. Cause I understand. Like for example, who who does not like to pay for absolutely nothing? Like who? Same. I do not have to pay for absolutely nothing. Not even something that I even want. I may have the money, but you won't see me paying for it whatsoever because I do not like paying for absolutely nothing. Okay? But the thing is that I pay for only food wise. Okay? If I need deodorant, I'll let my mom pay for that. If I need my medicine, my mom pay for that. If I need a haircut, my dad's gonna pay for that. But if it's food, no, I am paying for that. Okay? Okay, a lot of times I spend this is a real true story. I spend basically all my money on desserts and everything because I love desserts. Because I'm such a really fat person, but I love desserts. To be honest, I just love it. I can't have enough of it. I will eat it all day if I want to, but I can't. But since Halloween is coming up, candy is selling everywhere, but they are so expensive. Like I haven't seen nothing like it before. They're so expensive that people just buying it everywhere. Like for example, like who pays for candy? Like I won't mind paying for candy, but I don't like paying for nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can't even pay me to pay. You can't even pay me to pay for something. Like it's really obviously unreal. Really, really unreal. Like to be honest, I cannot deal with paying for something that I won't, even though I need it. I'm not gonna pay for it. If I want it, I'm gonna pay for it. It makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because I love food. Like who doesn't love food? I especially love it so much that I can't just go without it. Okay, I just love my desserts. Like I'm a very chocolate person. Like I love chocolate. Like every single day, chocolate every day almost. If I want it, I'll get it. Ice cream chocolate, chocolate bar, chocolate cereal. Even though that sounds disgusting, but I still want it. It sounds good too. But it's all of it's just good to me. Cause chocolate, I love chocolate. Like seriously, people that do not love chocolate, it's just really weird. Okay, but people even say that chocolate is disgusting. You're wrong. You're dead wrong. Because first of all, you may have dark chocolate, even though it's like the black sheep of chocolate, but it's still chocolate. And besides, by the way, the healthiest chocolate out there, people. Healthy chocolate. Healthy chocolate. Yeah, healthy chocolate out there. And you know what? People like white chocolate better. They don't even know. They honestly don't know that. They do not know that white chocolate is coconut. Yeah, it's actually really is coconut. If you do not know this, that chocolate is actually coconut, shredded coconut. That's what happens when you watch Food Network. You get smarter off of food. All right, I am Jonah Glenn. This is Jonah Happy Games. Let's get to the news. It's gonna be amazing. Come on, yes, make some more noise, everybody. Alright, let's get into some news. Yeah. Oh, and we're back. Thank you. So, as you know in the monologue, we was talking about Halloween candy, okay? And who would spend that much money for some Halloween candy? Now, now, to make this clear, that who is a very cheap person? Like, who is like cheap? Yeah. So, as a cheap person, I do not love spending money. Like, that's the worst. I love spending money on the good stuff, such as food. The best part is food. I love spending my money on food. Like, it could be all my money on food, but I'll still spend it. I may save some of the money for when I buy food next time, but I'm going to buy food with my money. Like, obviously, I'm going to buy food with my money. Like, there's no joke. I'm going to buy it. Yeah, like, no joke about it. Okay, so let's get into a little segment. Yeah, a little game. So this segment is called Cheap, Cheaper, or Cheaper. Alright, so in this game, cheap, cheaper, and cheaper, and cheaper, what the game is that I will show you some random items, okay, and you have to guess if it's, okay, I'm going to give you a random item, okay, I'm going to compare it to another item, you're going to see if it's going to be cheap, cheaper, or cheaper, okay, let's see if it's going to be true or false, okay, so the first item is a soccer softball. A soccer softball. Okay. Do you think this is okay? So it's not simple. So now we have a pencil sharpener. Do you think the pencil sharpener is cheaper than the ball? True or false? Okay. So I think that of course it's gonna be cheaper than the ball because look at the size. But survey, is it cheaper than the ball? Yes, it is cheaper than the ball. Yeah, matter of fact, I got this from Dollar General. Sorry, no, Dollar Tree. When I was going to school shop. Oh my gosh. When I was going school shopping, it was, because again, cheap person. No, like I don't spend no money over at least about $10. Like it's not bad, but it's not that good. Okay, so next we have the pencil sharpener. We're gonna compare it to a bucket of slime that I got from Five and Below. Okay, Five and Below. Do you think it is cheaper or less cheap, or is it expensive? Okay, so clap or shout if you think that this is cheaper. Okay, I guess not. Okay, clap if you think it's expensive or higher. Okay, so you said higher. Survey says, is this bucket of slime higher? Yes, it is. Doing good, doing good. So now I have the bucket of slime. Let's compare it to a Wilson MVP football. Now I got this. Oh, by the way, the slime was about $5 at Five and Below. Okay, do you think this ball right here is cheaper than the bucket of slime? Okay, if you think it's cheaper, clap. So who do you think is not cheaper? Does anybody think it's expensive? Okay, nobody? Alright. So we think that this ball is cheaper. Survey, what do you say? Okay then, okay, wow. So this yeah, I know it's sad. Anyway, this ball is actually is about $1 expensive than the actual slime. And you know what? That was cheaper and cheaper. Yeah. It's good to know that someone else agrees with you about being cheap. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much. So you know Halloween is coming around the corner. Okay, it's almost here. A couple more days to the 31st. No, it's really almost here. So the big news is how many people are going to be scared this Halloween. Like I know this Halloween is going to be scary because of it chapter 2. That's all I gotta say about that. Okay, I think it was the year of 2017 when people was actually getting scared about going trick or treating because of the clown situation. So if you don't know this, back in maybe 16, 17, okay, we had a clown situation. Okay, so yeah, I still trick or treat still. I'm just a kid. I'm a teenager still, but who doesn't love candy? Am I right? Yeah. So am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Of course I'm right. Anyway, so we went trick or treating, and yeah, we went to a church because they said that because the clouds and everything was like out there now. It was like happening. Like people was actually discovering clouds everywhere in the woods and forests. People get kidnapped, whatever. And that was like, okay, we're not gonna do that because not today, not never. Okay, so we decided to go to a church like most Christians do. We go to a church, did the trick or treating, have a nice service about God, of course, and then we trick or treat and called trunk or treat. Even though this trunk or treat is when you go to a church and they open the trunks and they fill the trunks with candy and just go by each trunk and just pick out candy and they will give you candy in your like bag or whatever you have, a bucket, whatever you have, they just put it in there. So yeah, we did that but yeah. So after a couple years after that was done, after they figured okay the clown was done already, people started to clear up. They haven't seen the clowns yet before, so it was good. So one year, I went trick or treating. The actual went to houses and everything trick or treat. It was amazing, amazing. But one thing happened. Okay, people are trying to scare kids. Like they want to do more trick than it is treat. I'm sorry, more trick than it is treat. But remember, treat comes before trick. So I want the treat more than trick. Yeah. So anyway, we was trick or treating, I did this back in like 17, maybe no, it was last year, last 2018. So we were trick or treating. Okay, we got to another house, and I saw, then I saw this clown. It, of course, it was a man disguising in a clown, but it was like terrifying, like almost like Pennywise, like this, almost a professional man, big professional clown, like no joke. He was standing there. So he was pulling up slowly, trying not to hit the kids or whatever. So he was pulling up to the yard, and my dad said, "Well, do you want to go to this house?" I was like, "Oh no, absolutely not," because this clown was just standing in the middle. It was a man, of course, but he was too scared to like look like that. So he was standing right there. Okay, I was in the front seat, and my window was pulled down. So I, so fast, pulled my window up all the way up, and when we drive by, I looked at that clown so, it was so crazy, like almost about to fight the clown, but this clown was like terrifying. It was a man just like a clown, but he was like almost like a killer clown, like a serial killer clown that was coming up towards the window. That's why I don't deal with these people. I don't deal with scary things. I really don't. I really don't do it. Okay. I may look at a picture of a clown, but it don't scare me much. Cause if like someone like pop out, yeah, I get scared. I don't do scary stuff. Just start with me, you know. But yeah. So then another year, what had happened was another clown situation was that we went to another house, okay, and went to this house and we went trick or treat. I trust this house. I don't know why, but it looked creepy, but I trusted it anyway. But we went into, okay, and they gave me candy. But before they gave me candy, it was like this Jack in the Box thing, like a big box, and this clown just popped out of nowhere. Of course, it's scared. I started screaming and everything. So I never went to the house again. Like never did. I never will. So then there's another woman. Now this woman, something is wrong. Because every Halloween she wears the same devil's costume. And then she has like all these figurines like Frankenstein, a vampire, like a ghoul, ghost like that. And one year, it was like her house like decorated like terror. So one year, he came to her house one day. Alright? So he came to her house. We went, because I was like, okay, I was not positive about this woman because as soon as I pulled up to her house, she waved like this, hi, like with this creepy smile, like creepy wave. So you know what? Instead, I did it anyway because who doesn't want their candy? So I went up there anyway, and then the most terrifying thing happened. When I went up the candy, this huge figurine just popped out and started like going towards my face. So of course I was creeping out, I was scared, I was screaming and everything, running back and forth. It's like catching the Holy Ghost almost. But you know what? Almost all the time, going back and forth. And this woman was like so scary. So you know what? I never went back to her again. Never did. Never will. Yeah. So some I say, do not scare the kids. Never scare kids. Because they are innocent. Well, some of them are innocent. Don't get me wrong with that. Some of them are innocent. But not all of them. But try give them like you could like some trick, like I don't know, but give them more of the treat instead of the trick. Yeah, cause I don't like to be tricked whatsoever, cause I love my food. If you trick me in front of my food, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, it's gonna be a simple, known problem. Well, we're gonna be touching and tricking with my food. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do one more quick segment. Are y'all ready for this? Okay, this is what we call. It's a very amazing game. This is what we called Trick or Treat Who. Okay, Trick or Treat or Who. Stay tuned for the game next time. This is Joe Happy Games News. Your word today is to be kind to everybody and treat everybody like they want to be treated. And thanks so much for watching. This is Joe Happy Games News. Stay tuned. Amazing, amazing, amazing.